Hello Aries, welcome to Quantum Revival Tarot. This is your December 2020 reading. Let's pull a Celtic cross for you, and I'm getting Earth Mother right off the bat, which is the Queen of Pentacles. A beautiful card. Are you spending enough time in nature? It is in reverse, and I'm having quite a few things fall out of the deck here. So let's focus on Earth Mother for a second. Maybe you're someone who is a naturalist or connected to nature in some kind of way. We all are connected to nature. I would absolutely urge or encourage people to spend more time in nature and make sure that you're feeding those healthy, organic communications, especially if there's any kind of something keeping you ungrounded. I know spending too much time inside, or especially with modern day technology, spending too much time inside, and also anything that can throw you into polarity or charge. Spending too much time inside or spending too much time with technology can really leave us needing a little bit of a detox from, I'm hearing modern, I'm hearing advancement. And I'm looking down at the Five of Cups here. There has been some kind of loss suffered. We've got the Six right next door, which is the Six of Pentacles reversed. This is really a card of giving and receiving. I'm looking over at the Mars card, who has a lot of electrical activity, I'm getting light work, and the Two of Wands. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So there could be some kind of creation that you're trying to birth during this time. It looks like with this card of planetary formation, the Two of Wands, that there is, I'm hearing an entity, I'm hearing present. So the Two of Wands as the card of planetary formation is all about something that has been birthed, whether it be an idea or a project, and is in its stages, I'm hearing of advancement again. Something that is just into its growing stages. And so it takes a lot of focus and awareness, and also as far as literal planetary formation, the force of gravity as well. It kind of, I'm hearing, binds together the nucleus of an atom. That is the card of gluon, and that's the carrier particle for the strong force that binds together the nucleus of an atom. That's actually the Ace of Pentacles card. But we're looking here at the Two of Wands, and he's really putting a lot of focus. I'm hearing strength, focus, attention, awareness into whatever this project is, trying to bring it into manifestation. And it looks like reaching out to Earth Mother, also finances. That is the Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles here, and it is in reverse. Also, this could literally be the finances to do something in nature that you want to be able to afford. Going out to a nature spot, going out to a place that's clandestine, going to a place that's off the grid, so to speak, could be something that is important for a lot of us during this time. Having those natural sites that we can go to, that we can frequent. You also might be someone who's a stargazer. I'm feeling like a telescope kind of feeling, and as I look at the Mars card, and really actually going out to these sites and viewing the stars could be something that's really helpful for you during this time, especially if you've experienced some kind of loss. This could be a financial loss. It looks like Six of Pentacles here is reversed right next to the Five of Cups, but you're still standing strong. I'm getting like back to the wall, but you have some cups up right here. And so we're looking at some kind of a loss. It can also be the card of grief. But remember, in order to refill your cup or your chalice, you also have to, I'm hearing spill, pour out the old one, to fill it with something better, with something new. And it looks like spending time in Earth, maybe doing a little bit of stargazing. There could be some kind of some kind of struggle or overcoming, but I see this also as like the Mars card is you know, as a soldier, as a knight. Yes, has entailed, you know, fighting in wars and battles. But this can also be the card, I'm hearing aggressive, and I'm hearing financial interplay. So that kind of reminds me of competition a little bit, maybe in the realm of the financial realm, some kind of competition, and with Mars, this can be, you know, almost every card has a positive and a negative, and the traits that are kind of within. For the Mars card specifically, could be someone who just enjoys. I'm hearing the struggle, enjoys the battle, and enjoys just the fight itself. At worst, can be someone who picks an argument for no reason other than because they love the fight. And so watch out for that. And so let's look at what is building here, what's being built, and I'm getting justice reversed. I'm seeing a kind of a flip side to this, where there is an entity or force, and this could be something that you're actively countering. This could be why your Queen of Pentacles is in reverse here, but it looks like this force, someone who could also be, whether you're on the receiving end or you're the giving end, which I'm seeing here is the Six of Pentacles, an imbalance of giving and receiving, and so you could be receiving this kind of, you could be on the receiving end of whatever this struggle is as you're trying to bring something into fruition, as you're trying to build something. It could be financially, it could be materially, it could even be dimensionally. It depends on what kind of manifestation you're into, but at worst, this Mars character could be someone who is kind of causing trouble. Just to cause trouble, as I'm looking down at the Libra card, the reverse here of justice. And so it's kind of tipping the scales. There could be some kind of imbalance. Whatever this is, this person could be accruing some kind of wealth from it as well that's causing loss or emotional and spiritual tragedy or grief for others. So financial gain, finances in the wrong hands, it seems to be why your Queen of Pentacles is in reverse here at the center of your spread. And there's a lot of loss and there's a lot of grief associated with that. And so manifesting your potential while you're in the middle of this power struggle could prove to be something that you find just literally unjustifiable, unjust, injustice. And this could manifest legally. This could manifest legally for you somehow. Definitely a power struggle. Okay, so let's look here at what's in the conscious mind, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. And so it looks like finances really are an interplay, and they look like they're even being funneled or siphoned. It's hard to tell if they're emerging or being funneled into here. This I think this is a spiral galaxy maybe, and so it's like the incoming and the outgoing of these finances is happening in some kind of organized fashion. It's not just kind of like, oh, I mismanaged that, or oh, a little bit went missing here or there. It looks like whatever financial struggle this is one that is a highly organized one. I'm hearing operation. Let's look at the past. We've got the King of Wands upright. That's the card of Jupiter. And in the future, we have the Tower card. They're really kind of sharing a color scheme here. We've got a lot of light activity here, a lot of light activity here. We've got the fiery, perhaps even passionate energy of the Wands here that also can aid us in manifesting, and also gives power to, and I'm getting like lends power to. I'm hearing directive. It's like it's almost like I just see a little bit of competition here as well. Let's see. Got an incoming phone call. Maybe you're someone who's busy around this time, or communications might be a focus from you. Telecommunications, maybe even, as I look down here at the World Trade Center, this tower, which is kind of like an antenna for information, where a lot of things come and go, right? What are all the things that are structured, and finances, and also information? It could be knowledge, and also higher activity. I'm hearing higher activity, like higher order thought comes to mind. Especially looking down at this King of Wands in your recent past. So that's really great. Someone who is in charge of, kind of like a self-management feeling as I look down at this Wands card. So the earth is kind of sandwiched in between the struggle that is the tower, and it's almost like lightning activity is coming down from the tower and really lending power also to the Mars card as well. There could be a flip side to this. There could be a positive and a negative way to look at it. And I see in the Six of Pentacles here that giving and receiving being what the power struggle is as well. Some kind of, I'm getting like I'm hearing like return, like energy return or something. But also some kind of, you could feel like your labor even. Something that's supposed to be sacred, right? Your life force, your sweat equity is something that is in this power struggle, being made something that is seen as equivocal to some form of fiat currency or monetary value for your life force, which is really kind of like, I'm hearing selling out, I'm hearing the goods. As I look down at the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm thinking it's like whatever your connection to self and to the earth is, whatever it is that gives you power, your life force, is something that is not priced at market value or trade for trade or currency. And that could be part of the power struggle for you. So I'm looking down at the tower in your near future. What's in the subconscious mind? Let's take a look. And I am getting the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of Pentacles cards could also be some kind of information or knowledge. As far as the subconscious mind is, it could be the subconscious mind itself that's undergoing a harvest. And it seems to be, Seven of Pentacles is the card of harvest. It's also the card of quarks. And so in the upright position, I like to see it as finances and also monetary gain, physical or you know, kind of potential that is being harvested and reaped properly. So when this card is in reverse, I really see it as a reaping of the harvest. That's something that could also be non-consensual. I see it as, I'm looking at actual subconscious material as something that perhaps even the subconscious mind that's treated itself, where it's like, it's almost like feeling like a factory worker where you're made to produce something of the life force or something of the psyche of the subconscious mind, as if you're some kind of factory. I'm hearing for material. So balancing the realm of just trying to be a creator, and then the value of that creation being harvested as something that is priced for value. Let's take a look at hopes and fears. And I'm getting the Star card. So speed also comes to mind, getting something done in a timely fashion, having the will, I'm hearing, to do so, but also the momentum as well. So that could be a hope or a fear, something happening too quickly or too slowly, or not being able to keep pace on some kind of journey that you're having. This could be a financial one, but I see it as also a physical one as I'm looking down at Earth Mother here. Something related to also birth comes to mind as I'm looking down at Earth Mother and planetary formation, to bring a body even of work perhaps into fruition. And so let's look at career and finance. Whatever kind of projects you might be working on that could bring in money. And I get the Ace of Wands. So a lot of wand activity, and it's this upsurge of energy. And it's this upsurge of energy that you're producing, and how is it being used? How is it being also channeled? And what kind of what could that bring, really? So, you know, and it looks like you have energies available, you have potential available that can be put forth in the right way, channeled into the right endeavors. I'm seeing this as like, be careful about the even and proper distribution of energy. Maybe finances is a focus for you, but the proper allocation of whatever this material is, and photon could speak to a physical energy, it could speak to a central or a sexual one, whatever this upsurge of energy is, one that demands to be manifest. And so hopefully no one is harvesting this energy in relation to your work. That's what the power struggle is, it seems like. This upsurge of energy and this available, I'm hearing momentum, this available, I'm hearing material good, I'm hearing possession. It's almost like someone wants to own, you know, whatever it is. That is that regeneration and production of energy itself that allows for productions to happen. It's like someone else has seen also the value in whatever this is. I'm hearing interplay, and so it's just a bit of tower energy here as well. And so let's look at your love life. We've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. More Wands energy, so much Wands energy. It's just like a lot of production of the self, and also this generation of energy, of electrical activity that's present throughout the whole spread here. Seems to be something that is just a really big interplay for you. I'm seeing galaxy collision, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Two forces kind of colliding and come together, and so that kind of reminds me that can be a romantic interplay. You and another force that come together, and it's like galaxies collide, and energy is sent off into space in different directions, and so that can be a really positive thing. Be careful of that kind of collision. It could be have some kind of like car crash romance. Where you and this other, perhaps your partner, potential partner, coming together, and so that can be a really explosive energy for you around this time. But galaxy collision is also something that happens really slowly and over time as these two forces really merge. And so hopefully you have the time. There's a bit of focus on doing something in a timely fashion as well for all of this, but it looks like whatever it is could have some kind of, I'm hearing reaction, and also disperse, as this energy is dispersed from these two colliding galaxies. Be careful who you might hit that with, or who might be kind of standing in that space. I'm hearing standing around too long. So let's look here at. Let's reach your destiny card, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Something that is, it can be the card of something that's a gamble as well. It looks like you have options. It looks like you're also playing some kind of game of luck or chance. You might be someone who's really lucky. You might be kind of a lucky rabbit's foot, who knows. But it looks like with the Wheel of Fortune is some kind of, I'm hearing business deal, and I'm hearing attraction, could be up in the air. Or, you know, and so that's, I'm getting kind of like which way the wind blows, almost like it's the wind that is, you never know which direction the wind is going to blow, and it's the wind kind of blowing this arrow here, that is the moving force. I'm hearing attraction of this wheel. So it's like something to do with chance. You don't know how an outcome is going to turn out, but you also have you have infinite choice points per day, and so unless you're engineering the weather and the wind, which kind of is like, hopefully I see this power struggle that's like, which way is the wind going to blow, and can we direct it? Competing narratives, competing directorship for some kind of really, and I'm looking down at Earth Mother here. It could be finances, or it could be some kind of gain. It could be knowledge itself. The truth is, you have all the energy to manifest your potential and come out on top. You might even be someone who's kind of lucky. But it looks like there's another force that could be competing for this energy that you have. So make sure to spend time in nature, literally, as a force of rejuvenation and a force of grounding that can help you hang on to your energy so that you're not constantly going through power giveaways. All right, thank you.